Warning. The following program contains a Canadian redneck who doesn't quite know what he's doing, coarse language, and mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, on the operating table, we have the Vulcan. Okay, so right out of the gate, I biffed her. Screwed it up. Looks good from far, but far from good. Let's go over and see just where I messed up here.
Gentlemen and ladies, boys and girls. Well, it's about that time. New digs, new workshop, new format. Let's figure it out. Let's get some shit out of the way here first. These two. We're gonna go like this. It's gonna be great. Let's figure it out. You got your Firefly. Take out all these 19,000 screws. Crack her right half in two. What you're gonna do, normally on the Firefly, it's got all these friggin' things that come poking out way to friggin' here. So you're gonna just shave them all off. I just used my nippers, my little snipperoonies. Just nibble. And it's getting pretty good. I'll show you what the fitment looks like right now. Right now, fitment's not too bad. Also, I cut not the first valley, not the second valley, the third valley. Might have to go to the second valley in order to fit hims in. You know what I'm saying? That wise. However, we want to get it all the way to here. So, but I really like to keep this look going on back here. So we're going to have to cut this out, probably to here, and cut it there, and we will attach that, and we will do the epoxy. Got some of that stuff, whatever. Don't know if it'll work. We're going to find out. You know, I just think that's cool. And with possibly doing a pump style, don't have to worry about the bolts in here and trying to get your finger in there while you're trying to fight and just be cursing it the whole time. Right? See what I'm saying? You know, every now and then you just need one of these guys. Makes your life freaking easy. But I don't know. Let's see how this goes. Trust me, I'm an electrician, trained professional.
Okay, so as I'm going along and making my cuts, I'm trying to line up the center seams of both of these clamshell blasters. Only taking off a little bit at a time, just so you know, it's easier to take off than to try to add material back.
Not so tough now, are ya? Okay, so today is tomorrow. You know, what better way to spend the Sabbath, you know, have a little bubbly, our favorite libation. Technical problems aside, I think we got her figured out now. I hope. So you see we're shaving this down much as we can. I'm going to try to stay out of the way, I don't know. She's all Jiminy rigged up here. That's what you get from a low-budget Canadian film from the backwoods funded by mom and pops. Whatever. Anyways. Getting ever closer. I have to see how much of this guy I can sacrifice. This is my first long shot. I don't claim to be an expert. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. Or right now. I digress. Garbage. Alright, say any words. Let's say look at that for memories purposes. Look back when we freaking break it. Figure out where we went wrong. Look at that. Not far off. 7 millimeters. Taking a page out of some guy with a number at the end of his name. Who does that? Remember, even a shitty sand job is better than no sand job, right? Okay. A little Play-Doh and screw holes. So that way you can poke it out later. Dude, Play-Doh's cheap. It's like $1. Right, so here we are after we dammed off some spots with some Play-Derp. This is a couple beers and some epoxy and a fresh battery later. See what I got there? Yeah? It didn't quite line up as much as I wanted to. I tried to put some weight in here to get it down, but I guess it just couldn't quite. But let's look at the other side. Oh yeah. Turned out pretty sweet. I'd put just some Play-Derp right all along there, right all up in there, same with down here. You know, real cool, yada yada. Had to re-drill out one of the holes because the epoxy got over that. But yeah, that's why I drilled all those holes, so that the epoxy would go through and, you know, bond with and intercommingled and all that fun stuff. Yeah, it's real good. But what's really cool is with this. Let's see if I can show you with a light on the other side. That's pretty cool. So if you get like a cool red LED in there, you'll have like this cool glow effect. Still gotta wash all this stuff off, but I mean, we still got half a blaster to do. So we'll see. It's getting pretty late here, so we'll see how much I get done tonight. But could be a today is tomorrow kind of thing. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Super tough. I mean, this thing ain't going anywhere. All its force is being directed backwards, so you got all kinds of loads being distributed amongst in theirs and all that fun stuff. So if it breaks, I'm gonna be surprised. Yeah, down here where the two handles meet, turned out pretty nice. I think it's gonna paint up and clean up real good. But, let's get going on the other half, and I'll bring you back when I just about get her together.
Hey everybody, thanks for sticking around this far. You're the real MVP. We'll check back on this project a little later. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe. If you don't like what you see, tell me why. Leave a comment, but let's be civil. Ain't nobody got time for Debbie Downers. Check out my Instagram, Sammy_voice, for some behind the scenes. Share it with your friends, all that fun stuff. Until next time, eat shit and brap on. Till then, I'll leave you to shake your heads at my chosen techniques.